Hey y'all, this is Darin from StraightHustling.com. Are you a hunter or just like to target shoot and have a good time? Then you need to check out Freedom Munitions. You can find a link to Freedom Munitions at the bottom of StraightHustling.com. I can't say enough good stuff about Freedom Munitions. It's where I buy my own ammo, great prices, you buy directly online, and it's shipped to your doorstep. It doesn't get any better than that. You can sign up for their email specials and check out their brass buyback program. So please click the link at the bottom of our site, StraightHustling.com. Takes you directly to Freedom Munitions and get your hustle on. Let's get on with the show.
This is Mike Manik. You're on StraightHustling.com. This is my new single, the Redneck Remix, Manic Life. Fix your face.
Unless you're from these parts where you don't survive, unless you got a lot of heart. Hillbilly hustler, live by the code. Outlaw, reputation to uphold. Now it's easy to tell them boys country as hell. My beard stay on bush and I don't brush no hair. I-75 South, exit 185. Take a left, cross the river, buddy, and come inside. Jones County is the place, Demon Jones is your host. And I'm known to swipe shows from bozos coast to coast. Redneck or not, hillbilly and rock. Turning stages to barbecue and the beat the boondock stops. I'm Carhartt, strong hat, pine cone pie. Can fix it with a pocket knife, bricklayers don't lie. Give me a roller string, try level and boom. An old pickup truck, I take these rookies to school. Now that's 4 buckets of sand, 1 bucket of water. Throw it in the mixer.
All right, Straight Hustling's back. This is Dick Darin.
Money Mike, baby.
And AJ. We got a cool show today. We got Mike Manik, Texas, coming on.
Yeah, Muddy Water.
Muddy Water. Got his new album coming out with Damn It Boy soon, so we'll have to talk to him about that.
Oh, yeah, and John and David Ray down there at Damn It Boy. Yeah, shout out.
We got all the new shit going. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what his plans are for his album. We've been trying to get him on the show for a few times, and maybe he's going to make it today, maybe. I did see a video of him on the lake this morning. So.
Oh, well, you know. It's the manic life. It must be manic. So manic he's got to go fishing when he's supposed to do an interview. But we'll see.
I don't even get time to fish, man. You got me jealous.
Me either.
Me either. Shit.
I could be fishing right now. What's fishing?
Shit. So that's real cool, man. He got some new sound out. He's working with Damn It Boy. So we'll check out his album, see what his favorite song is, and just see what's going on with him, see if he's going to come back to Nashville soon. And I see he's got a lot of things going on Facebook. He's doing a lot of that live video now, interacting with his fans and stuff, so that's pretty cool also. A lot of people taking advantage of that nowadays.
Yeah, it's great. I'm going to start interacting with my fan.
I think he just left.
Your fan has left the building.
Yeah. Oh, I just got unfriended.
That Buffalo Bill or Bob or whatever.
I was unfriended again. Damn it.
Oh, shit. Money Mike's friend, please come back.
Yes.
He's missing you.
Yeah, DD214. Oh, wait. That's what I got when I got in the military. My fault.
Let's get Mike on here and see what's going on. What's up, Mike?
Yeah.
This is Mike. What's good, bro?
What's going on, man? This is Dick from Straight Hustling, and I got Money Mike and AJ with me.
Yo.
How you doing, Mr. Mike?
Oh, man, just out here enjoying this beautiful day. How you doing?
Oh, good, man. You still at the lake?
Yes, sir.
Damn, you always at the lake. Every time we try to get a hold of you at the lake.
I can't believe we even actually got a hold of you.
Man, I tell you what, I work a full-time job, and I'm a father of 3, and I'm a husband, and I'm doing all this music stuff, and usually if I got a free minute to get away from all the stress, this is where you'll find me. But I made sure that today where I'm at is a good signal. You can tell, you might hear some birds chirping, but that's about it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we can hear you good, man. That's cool. You're out there doing your thing, man. You got all kind of shit going on.
Yeah, definitely busy, man. And this album, getting ready to drop, is definitely, it's adding to everything pretty much. Not ready to make the transition away from my normal job to full-time musician as we get closer and closer, a lot of gigs and stuff going on. Man. So
you got your new album in Muddy Waters, right?
It's Muddy Water, no S, yeah.
Muddy Water.
Muddy Water.
Well, hell yeah.
Good deal. When's the drop date for that?
15th next month, man. It's the pre-orders go on the 29th and the 15th of April.
Good deal.
All right.
Yeah, man. So you got that with Damn It Boy, right?
Yeah, man. It's kind of a collab between me and Damn It Boy. I kind of came into Damn It Boy different than a lot of these other cats did. Before John Connor even formed Damn It Boy, back when he was making Big Boy's beats. I don't know if y'all are familiar with all that, but John's been around for a while. And
oh yeah.
Before he ever got involved with Damn It Boy, me and him were. I've always been a huge fan of his work, his production. I've always been in cahoots with him from the jump. Damn It Boy came along, and it was just a natural fit because, we started including, David Ray and Johnny Knight got involved, and it just helped me evolve into more of a artist that could be representative of who I am. I was like a lot of these other guys, man, I was a hip-hopper, but I never really found my niche until we got that, that gritty down south live band sound mixed with the 808s,
Yeah, it's truly original sound, man. It's growing and growing.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Before you know it, everybody's gonna be trying to get JC to give him a beat.
Oh yeah,
he makes enough of them. He should be able to feed everybody, but I try to get as many of them as possible because. Everybody out there's gonna be jumping on them before you know it, and they're gonna be everywhere.
Yeah, man, they're blowing up. That's for sure. You bringing a little religion to the Damn It Boy Studios when you come?
Yeah, man, I'm definitely a God-fearing man. I'm not one of those Bible thumping, go out and point my finger at people and say how much better I am than other people.
That's what we do.
I'm not. I'm just I'm a regular guy. I believe that. I've always been a believer, man. I was raised a Southern Baptist. I'm from the Bible Belt in Texas.
We know all about it. We're down here in Tennessee, baby. It's Bible thumpers everywhere, and it's Baptist. You can't go 10 miles without seeing a Baptist church.
No, and that's the crazy thing in Texas. It's not the big cities and the small communities. It doesn't matter. The Baptists around here they're everywhere. I mean, it's hard to get away from it. It's a free life. Not that I would ever want to get away from it, because once I found my peace with God and, started living my life, all this has started happening. So apparently, he's listening and paying attention, because I started living my life right and started making music that was, I don't want to say not street, but it just wasn't that gritty sound that everybody was trying to do when Paul Wall was doing their thing in Texas. And, it is what it is. If y'all heard Uncle Bud and Redneck, it's a mix of Southern rock and rap.
Yeah, I love the video, man. Who inspired that video? Was it all your idea or somebody else put that together?
Well, I tell you what, no, it kind of started out like I had like a basic. I knew that we were going to be running around the woods. The song is actually about a real guy. I grew up on the Red River in northeast Texas, and I don't know if you guys have ever been up through here, but it's I don't know, they call us river rats. They call us Red River mudblood, stuff like that, because the water's so muddy and so murky and just dirty and but anyway, there's an old man down on the Red River that used to sell moonshine, and it was like, drinking starter fluid. Like you'd go out there and just take a drink off of a high octane gas pump or something. It was horrible, but it is what it is. It was, the song was about him because he's kind of an urban legend about, where I'm from, and he taught me a lot of life lessons about, if, you don't, there's some rowdy characters out there, you gotta, watch your back and stuff. And them old men up there them shiners don't play, they don't mess around. They take this stuff serious. And, I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the video, John Harness, actually shot it. O-Rig helped, DJ O-Rig, helped edit it. And as far as the concept, JJ kind of ran with it. We both got our heads together, and JJ came down and we shot it. And, it was one of them things that I had the basics and everybody that was around, just my team, man. I can't say enough about Damn It Boy and Muddy Lens and Dirty Lens, all those guys. They just, you know, they've basically opened their door to me, and I've been around for a while, but I just I was so underground and content with being underground and for a long time, and my fans basically told me that, you know, they wanted more from me and they didn't want me to be just this, you know, part-timer. They want to see me out on the road, and I got 8 million people saying, when can we get you here? When can we get you there? And it just makes sense to, you know, I might as well take this to the next level, you know?
Yeah, tell them to show you the money. You can get you there.
Yeah, you better. You better get on that horse and ride, you know what I mean? It only comes around once in life, right?
Right. Well, I tell you what, man, it's like I said, I've been around, and man, it's crazy whenever you got, you know, you can call every venue that you know, every mud park, you can call every off-road shop or anything that would have to do with the hip hop genre to try and get yourself a sponsor, get booked, anything of that nature yourself. But the first time that fans go in there and they're like, oh, we want to see this guy, you know, then they start paying attention. It's crazy. I mean, that's how it works. So, you know, this whole
we know
time
exactly how it works.
I've chased venues up and down, and finally, when I finally quit caring about it, that's when they start wanting to book me. So,
yeah, that's exactly how it is, man. You know, you can beg and beg and beg to do something, but until they want you, y'all that begging don't do nothing.
Yeah, man. What's your favorite song off your new album?
Well, you know what? Somebody asked me that last night, man, and it's one of them things, like I could say one song and then I'd think about it and say another. I think that every song on the album has potential to be a favorite song, and, you know, be one of those songs that actually changes a lot of stuff, you know, for people personally, on a, I don't know, some of the music on there is just really life-changing music, I guess. It's got a lot of real stuff coming from my heart, you know.
Did you write all the songs?
The majority of them. I tell you what, man, I'm gonna sit here to nobody. There's some songs that I wrote all of it, but you know, some of them I was in the Damn It Boy studio, and John Connor, being the awesome producer, and we've always been in cahoots together, you know what I mean? And he's an awesome writer. Same with David Ray. David Ray was there. They helped. I can't deny that they did not help, because they're, you know, writer's block's real. Everybody, if you've ever tried to write a rhyme, you get stumped. It just happens.
Yeah, sometimes it comes, and sometimes I'm sure it don't. Especially when you're there and people are looking at you. You need to come up with some stuff.
You know, 3 minds are always better than 1 when you're trying to come up with shit.
Not always.
Well, yeah, it depends. You know, it depends on the mind.
It's not
like
they sit there and spoon feed me, and it's not like I need their help. You know what I mean? It's a team.
Yeah,
it's that, you know, everything that Eye for an Eye stands for, everything that Damn It Boy stands for. It's that loyalty stuff, man. It's what I missed for so long in my career before I got, and John was in my ear, you know, for years. He's like, dude, you need to come over here. We need to do this. We need to do that. And I was really content with just, you know, repping Texas and doing these little shows and these little bars and stuff, because I got to the point I was disgusted with the dirty side of the business, man, because everybody, man, you couldn't make $1 without somebody wanting 50 cents that you didn't even know they was involved. You know?
yeah, some shady promoter that didn't even promote your show.
I know. We're still waiting for our royalties off your new album.
Exactly, man. Somebody come up holding their hand out. I'm like, dude, I don't even know you.
Yeah,
I got this contract your homeboy signed. Well, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But on to bigger and better things, right?
You got us down for a piece of the new album, though, right?
Yeah. I need my cut since you were on our show.
I said you got us.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, we need our 2.3% since you came on our show. You know what I mean? That's the way. That's nuts, man. Yeah, we understand.
How about just I will show you guys love every chance I get, man. At this point, I don't have enough money. You want
That's cool, man.
2.3% of what?
Of nothing, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Next time you get to Tennessee, we'll baptize you out here at the Straight Hustling Pond, man.
Yeah,
that'll be a spiritual experience.
Yeah, it will. You'll smell like holy shit.
They give you a new definition of muddy water.
Oh God, yeah.
I tell you what'd be great.
Oh man, have any of y'all ever been across the Red River in Texas?
No.
I flew across it.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, if you just Google it and just look at it where I'm from, and you just, people think they got murky water. You can't see 2 inches.
Oh,
it stays that way year round.
So,
our tap water, if you ain't got like a mad like filtration system that's like on another level, you're gonna drink that mud. You know, that's why they call us mud buds. But
oh man, so you're never really clean? Is that what it is?
No, man, I use Brita to shower with.
Only when it rains.
I use my Brita.
Yeah, only when it rains. That's great. You stand outside with a bar of soap. I love it. Oh, we used to do that shit when we were kids, though. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we're from Tennessee, dude. We did redneck crazy shit too when we were kids. You know, like take a bath in the lake. Why? I don't know.
So D-Ray has told me some of the stuff that y'all did, like, and I'm like, damn, y'all. I'm like, yeah, y'all right there with us. Definitely.
Oh yeah, rednecks is rednecks wherever you're at. It don't matter.
We was having what's the most redneck thing you've ever ate the other night, man. I wish somebody would have been there to just video it, because man, I started really thinking, and when I was a kid, man, you know, it's not like I'm proud of it or nothing, but there's been times that, you know, squirrels, possums, snakes.
Oh, pig's feet, man. Pig's feet, freaking, you know, hog balls.
Gator.
Yeah, that's bar food, though. I'm talking like, there was times we ran an armadillo over with a four-wheeler, and we didn't know that those things carry, like, leprosy or something. At the time, and we're out here just gnawing on it, you know, drinking some cyanide, special brew, or whatever it was at the time, you know, thinking we were doing something, and out there, wow, eating leprosy.
There's nothing like roadkill pie, buddy.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, this new album you got, is it, I know you're saying you got, with Damn It Boy, and got a lot of beats and stuff on it, so is it going to be a lot of you singing with beats and stuff, or are you incorporating the band in it also?
There's a couple tracks on there that have the band's influence. I'm sure if you guys have been around any studio, you know how it works. By the time the song is done, there's been so many. Johnny Knight is the resident guitarist for Damn It Boy,
right?
And he is a beast, man. So, you know, by the time we get post on it and everything's done, he's pretty much on every track. Now, my band, like I said, there's a couple of tracks on there. There's a song called State of Emergency. Me and the band actually came up with in my studio the beat and everything. Now, once it makes it to John, he's like, "Oh, that drum's garbage. This drum's okay. We need to turn this level down. We need to add this. We need to," you know what I'm saying? He takes that beater out of the graveyard or out of the wrecking yard that you've got most of the stuff done, and he chip looses it, if you would.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He pimps it out. However you want to look at it, he just takes it to that next sound, and he actually taught me how to make beats on the software that he uses. And it's crazy because I've actually got a few beats that I've been trying to get him to jump on. He's down. He's into the rock rap stuff, but he actually taught me how to make it. So whenever I do, me and my band make a beat or something here, it's real easy for him to just be like, "All right, man, you need to turn this down. You might want to take that out. Let's add this and that," you know? So,
cool.
Like I said, it's teamwork, man. It's trusting each other's ears. We all have good ideas, and we all kind of, you know, respect each other. And, you know, and I talk about John Connor, but David Ray, man, is the same. It's the same. He's just as instrumental as John is, man.
Right.
David's like, you know, he's one of those dudes. I've never really had somebody just screw with me, jack with me so much that literally when I'm trying to do vocals, D-Ray can't be in the room. I can't, because if I just look at him, I'm gonna start laughing.
Right.
Because he like, I have I guess it's mannerisms or whatever Texas things that I do and say that I don't pick up on it as much, you know, until they call me out on it. And you know, D-Ray's constantly just busting my balls, man. Like, And it's, I'm not, at first I was like, this dude, but, it's hard. He does it in a way that it's so funny, you can't help but laugh.
Right. Yeah, you want to get mad, but you can't.
Cut it out, get the hell out of here. We're trying to get out of here. He's trying to lay up down, so.
Yeah, I just saw they just put
good
out
vibe, good energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just put out that muscle car.
Muscle car, yeah.
Dude, muscle cars jamming. If people ain't on to that, they're just, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I went and seen them a couple of times. They're really talented performers too, and not just in the studio, but on the stage, man. They get down, man.
And that's what
they take it serious, They know that that people that come out to the shows are spending hard-earned money, and they take it serious. They want to give the people their money's worth, and that's what it's all about. Is being, I think if I'm out there giving a garbage show, I'm just going to hang it up. I don't,
Well, yeah, why do it?
Me and my band,
Everybody says too that they're just straight up, man. They're not out to screw nobody, and they're just out legit and truthful and honest, and some great people to work with. That's what everybody we talk to says.
That's the truth, man. And it's not just you won't hear that just from artists that are from their camp. If they're saying something bad about them, it's probably they tried to get up on them and they just cut ties, because even the people that I know for a fact that may not be cool with the camp, they still don't talk no noise. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Well, they don't have nothing to talk about. That I know
of.
There's nothing bad that I've heard on the street or nothing or in anything about them. They're legit and, treat everybody with respect and, haven't been gouging anybody or nothing, and they're very talented people, and, we've seen them, come up real big, they're getting bigger and bigger here in Nashville. And it's hard to do that in this town.
Oh yeah. The credibility in that town, man, I tell you what, Nashville is a monster all in itself. We actually, shot part of the video. We still got to finish it up. We need to do a little bit more with me and John Connor. It's the song on the album. It's called Adios. And, we actually shot it on the streets of Nashville on a Friday or Saturday night. And it was the first time that I had ever been in downtown Nashville. I was rapping on Painter's Alley in front of people. It was
insane.
Overwhelming experience, to say the least. It was absolutely insane. Rick was like, do this, do that. And I'm like, oh my God. These people are like popping up and doing the photo bombs and the video.
And people don't give a fuck around here, man.
Drunk blondes everywhere. I've never seen so many drunk blonde country girls in one spot in my life.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Falling over, puking with that wolf knuckle hanging out. Got that wolf knuckle hanging out in the yoga pants.
So I just laugh at them, and they come up and try to talk, and JC and me just look at them like, we try to be as cordial as possible, but we're like, y'all not notice the video camera here? We're rapping and there's music going on.
That's right.
I got a camera.
Yeah, if you ain't taking your clothes off, move.
Yeah. Hell
yes, sir.
So do you got any dates planned for coming around this way? Nashville, Memphis, Knoxville, something
well,
like that?
I tell you what, yes, there's all kinds of stuff. We've been working with a lot of venues up there. That we've already discussed dates and stuff, but until the album was done, they're funny. They don't want to hear just, even though the response we got from Redneck and Uncle Bud, they still want to hear the total package. They don't want to hear, 3/4 of this or that. They want to hear what they're going to get when you come in and you do a live set. Right. So, until I could produce that, it was kind of like, okay, I appreciate it. As soon as I get back with you, we'll do this. And they're like, oh yeah, definitely. If everything is what you say it is, we'll definitely have you here, blah, blah, blah. And there's Tennessee. It's crazy how many people from Tennessee have been, showing me love. So shout out to Tennessee, definitely.
Well, we definitely spreading it around.
Well, it's a beautiful thing here. Is if you've got talent, there's room for you. But we got so many non-talented motherfuckers here. You know what I'm saying? It's
I don't even
get
want
off
to start,
the
man. You get me started on that shit.
Well, I mean, we do. I mean, and that's the whole thing. Is everybody comes here thinking they got talent. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And the fact is, if you're being, if you're coming here regularly, and you got people here that that know some people, if you ain't got talent, it don't matter.
Yeah, bust him a freestyle, Mike.
Yeah, I got one for you. Don't come to Nashville if you ain't got talent, motherfucker.
What the hell? Don't listen to him, man.
But I mean, I was just saying, you know,
a lot of paint chips.
But we have a lot of people here that, you know, come here thinking they're gonna make it and this and that. But it's got to, you have to have the whole total package.
You can't blame somebody for going for their dream, man.
Well, that's it.
Well, damn, make another Music City.
I've heard all kind of people that I think, man, they sound like shit, but they're out there. Yep, stadiums of people and shit, and I'm like, who's paying for this shit? Yep. So you never know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the truth too, man. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get started, man.
Yeah,
it's so crazy, but you know, who are we to say what somebody else's taste should be? You know, if they like my music, I hope they do. Yeah. You know, I try to make music for everybody. If they don't, you know, well, it is what it is, man. If there's people out there that like, you know, some of the pop music that's out there, you know, and they don't want to like my stuff, I'm comfortable with that because if they like that stuff, I really don't.
There are some people that like Kanye West. I don't know why. Yeah. People like Kanye West. So I mean, you know, come on, man. There's people have fucked up taste, you know.
Oh man, crazy. That dude's got some talent. He's a little fucked up.
Oh yeah, he's got talent. All right, talent to.
I remember when he first came out with his first album. You were all into it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that College Dropout.
But Jesus Walk, dude, I was down with Jesus Walk.
Yeah.
I don't even remember any of those songs.
Jesus Walk was cool. There was a couple of them that was, but then he started he got up there and did that stuff with Taylor Swift, and I was like, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude's got some talent, and he's with the Kardashians, and he's making a bunch of fucking money, I guess.
Smoking meth.
I think he's a talentless freaking piece of shit.
Smoking meth.
But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a 9-to-5er myself there, man.
I ain't hating on anybody making that kind of money. I don't
hate on him.
I ain't with it, but
yeah, I don't like his the way he goes about himself, the way he represents himself is he shows himself as to be a piece of shit.
Well, it's all about I mean, you remember that shit, right? So he does shit that's like...
He makes me want to punch him.
He does shit that's just so crazy that everybody remembers it. So you got other people that might have that time in the spotlight, but they're not going to take advantage of do anything crazy, so then you don't remember it. But everybody remembers every fucking thing he does.
Yeah, like when I knocked over the set that you weren't at.
Yeah.
I knocked over the whole set at the photo shoot. That was great.
So, hey, man, you've been doing a lot of the live video on Facebook now. I saw that. How's that working? You liking it?
Yeah, man, to be honest with you, it's nuts, man. I didn't realize that I was going to get the response that I did. I figured, you know, I got 200-300 people that are constantly messing with me on there and this and that, and I didn't figure that it's going well.
Yeah, you have to watch that start growing. That's
cool. They like to see me act the fool, I guess.
I saw you on the lake this morning.
Oh, yeah. We're all part of Manic Life, dude. I don't know if you knew that, but...
I saw you on the lake this morning. I was like, is he going to show up for our show?
Yeah, we got you on Facebook, dude. You don't know that we know what you're doing.
Tracking you.
We're tracking you. We're like, damn, is this guy going to be here today or not?
I tell you what, man, my wife, before I left at like 5:30 this morning, she woke up long enough to tell me, don't forget the interview. And she said it just like that, like real slow and like mean.
Right. Yeah, like damn it, man.
Damn it, boy.
You're like gritting her teeth. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got this. I set reminders on my phone, like double alarms and all kinds of stuff. So it was going down today, one way or the other.
Well, yeah, we were bound and determined to interview you, dude. Yeah. I don't know what the hell happened. It was I don't know. 3 times is a strikeout, and then we still got you.
Yeah. 3 times is a charm.
No, this was 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it?
Yeah,
wow. That's 3, ain't it?
It's called Manic Life because it's manic.
Right.
Hey, man, we got
yes, sir.
We got a thing we do called the hustle round. We just ask you some questions, and you just say whatever you want to. You good with that?
Yeah.
We ask everybody, if you were elected president today, what's the first thing you would do?
Oh. Wow. Just rapid fire? Fast as I can?
Well, whatever you think. If you want to clean up the water out there in Texas, maybe.
Oh, no. That's what gives it its flavor, bro. The first thing I would probably change, man, is I would either... 2 things, man. It's kind of wrapped up in 2 different things. I would do away with poverty. I would make sure that every child... mother first any woman and child would have a warm place to sleep and a warm meal and an opportunity to earn maybe a degree or something to get them out of their situation. And the males after, but make sure and take no women or kids should be on the street. I don't think anybody should be, but I would take care of the poor first.
Yeah,
all right, good deal.
I don't know if that's going to work.
And
some people are just stupid,
hey,
man.
Throw the homeless veterans in there too. We want them off the road
first. Yeah.
Yes, veterans, and that's part of it too. And that's if you were to ask me, I think that it should be mandatory if you're a veteran in any way, shape, disabled, able, doesn't matter. I think that you should be automatically entered into some type of program that if you do get to a point you get laid off, they take care of your bills until you get back on your feet, whether that be the rest of your life or whether that be
well, shit, Mike would never work again.
I don't think I'd ever interview again.
There's always consequences to doing the right thing.
The thing is that subject there it's a hard one because there's so many of them guys can't deal with anything but on their own right now because of what they've been through, and no matter what we try to do to help our brothers, that they're hey, some of them are still
PTSD is real.
Yeah, it's real. It's a real deal.
It is a fool.
Man, but the other side of that is I see people saying they have that never even were in any kind of battle or anything. They're just like, oh, I got it. I was
Well, the thing is you can.
So it sucks for the people that do it that are affected by the other ones.
Well,
the
difference is like there's a difference in the stress levels of being under fire, and even if it's not even
that's nuts, man.
Even if you're not directly being fired at, that if there's missiles overhead and there's a planes fighting over here.
People die. When you see people die, that's got to be horrible.
Well, and seeing the amount of dead bodies that you see when you're in a war zone, I don't care if you're on a radio
you went
over
through
there.
Physical training with, somebody that you shared a common ground with.
I mean, and you were in boot camp with, and here's the thing: you can be over there friggin' behind a computer in a desk in a tent, but when you go to chow, you walk by the barracks where everybody's dead over there. And they're getting carted in and out all day. You see it, and there's many levels of it.
It's hard, man. It's
hard.
And
you got these kids going in and doing 4 and 5 tours right now. Yeah. It's insane. So I mean, hats off to them.
No shit.
And
man.
These kids. I love this generation.
They're all in my prayers for sure.
This generation's kick ass, but the other half of them are pissing me off. But
the other half of them
it's a tough thing because I'm with you guys too. There's some out there that are saying they have this and they have that, and they don't.
Yeah, I actually
met
a guy.
And they make it bad for the ones that do.
I actually met a guy that was in a Humvee, and he had like part of his skull and shit blown off, man. And he was I met him last year, and he was telling me that while he's in there getting medical help and everything, he said you wouldn't imagine all the people that never even fought and things that are in line just trying to sign up and saying they have it just so they can get on disability and stuff, and they never even went into anything.
I mean, that's the thing is, these doctors, though, will tell you have it just because you were there. And you're like, I don't think that I qualify for that just because I was in a.
We should qualify for being in here with a room next to you sometimes.
To pay their Mercedes payment.
That's the thing. I don't think everybody's
qualified. That's true, man. But yeah, as far as back to the question you asked, though, that's what I do, man.
All right. What about who would you make your vice president? You can pick anybody.
Man, who would I make my vice president? Man, that's a tough one because it would have to be somebody. I've always said that the vice president should be somebody that knows the president so well that they could fill his shoes. That being said, there's only a few people that know me well enough that could probably, do the same thing or would look at things the same way that I would. So, damn, that's a hard one. I'm going to go with Willie Nelson.
All right.
Damn, I didn't expect that, but that's good. He went real deep and busted out Willie. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You'd be trying to get ahead of Willie.
You want to know why I say that, though? Because regardless of what people think of how he smokes or what he smokes, that's his own damn business.
Right.
The man is a compassionate human being, and he genuinely cares for people.
And he's given a lot back to people, man.
A lot of the things that these candidates talk about let's make America this and let's do that and let's do that, you know, and which, if they do, great, more power. I'm not going to get into that because I don't even want to get into that.
Oh, yeah.
So please don't ask me who I'm voting for. But yeah,
We don't ever ask
anyway.
that.
Yeah, that's not a question we like to ask.
Well, anyway, hey, how about this, man? You're stranded on a deserted island. You got to pick one person to be with you. We're going to give you Kanye West, Taylor Swift, Ted Nugent, Megan Fox, or Eminem.
Ted Nugent, bro.
Hell yeah.
Dude, we would never want for food. He could Uncle Ted's awesome.
Yeah.
I have nothing but respect for him.
So now we know who you're voting for.
But we wouldn't have to worry about food.
Yeah, the only thing is, though, we always say if the food gets scarce, he's probably going to eat you. So
Yeah.
I don't think he cares what he
But
eats.
we know who you're voting for now.
Yeah, let's just say that I can swim. I'm kind of fat, so I float. So I'm going to swim farther, and hopefully,
Not get eaten by a shark.
I see him coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd hate to have to fend off Ted Nugent trying to eat me.
I know, that's right.
That doesn't sound like a good time.
What about your band member you're most likely to get arrested with?
Gabe.
Oh, right out of the bat.
Sawed
All right.
off. Gabriel Moore.
I can't wait to meet him and party with him.
Gabe out there raising hell, sound like. All right, man. We got a few more. 2 musicians that you want to see in an MMA cage fight. Not necessarily to the death, but just the MMA cage fight.
In an MMA cage fight. Man, that's a good one. I'm trying to think, who was I tired of them always bitching about each other? There was a feud. Who was it, man? It was Kanye and... No, it was Drake and Chris Brown.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You put a wig on.
I think Chris Brown will whoop Drake's ass.
You put a wig on Drake, Chris Brown, and fuck him up.
R&B guy.
Yeah.
He's pretty gangster, man.
Yeah, beat the shit out of Rihanna.
And Drake comes.
He's got plenty of practice. I bet his bottom weed game is vicious.
Drake comes from a affluent suburban Canada.
Yeah, he's Toronto boy.
His pimp hand is strong.
Yeah, straight out of Toronto, pimp.
I'm talking about Chris Brown. He'd be backhanding him, pimp slapping him in the fight.
Treat him like a bitch in the elevator.
Bitch, you better have my money at this fight. All right, man. What about let's see, the most redneck thing you ever ate?
Most redneck thing I've ever ate. Man, I don't know, man. There's so much redneck stuff.
You just said you guys talked about it for hours.
Yeah. You just went over it last night. You gotta know what the outcome was.
Man, it'd either be possum, grilled possum, or grilled raccoon.
Yeah. No, raccoon's not that redneck. Possum's fucked up.
Yeah. Especially if you ate the babies.
Yeah. Yeah. You can play with a raccoon and then kill it.
You just wrap them on like a rotisserie with that tail, and just flip them around.
Yeah, they're just nasty. But possums are good to keep around, man. They eat ticks.
All right, man.
That's the straight hustling tip for the day.
Yeah. I always learn something with those.
Yeah, you always learn something on our show. It's very informative.
Oh, he's got a couple more, man. What about your favorite moonshine flavor?
Possum.
Oh, man,
Muddy water.
Clear. Buddy, I didn't know there was any other flavor.
Just the clear?
Hey, down in Texas, they do it simple.
Is that the only thing you guys got clear down there? Because the water's dirty. So
Oh, no. I mean, the girls drink all that other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Apple pie and
Yeah, the guys, man, if you drink anything, you drink apple pie around here. I like apple pie. Don't get me wrong, but I get shit because I drink apple pie.
right.
But,
y'all still care what other people think about you over down there.
Well, when you got 20, 30 rednecks standing around a bonfire sipping on 180 proof, and you bust out with some cotton candy, custom, Old Smoky or whatever, they look at you like, what
some fucking watermelon. Wasn't that what I had that time? Yeah, some watermelon. That guy gave me some watermelon. I was tripping.
Yeah.
I was like, watermelon moonshine, really?
Sounds good.
It was like a Jolly Rancher. It wasn't even like it.
Sounds
Wasn't
better
even like
than it is. I promise you.
I never
It
had it.
sounds like it's awesome, but it's not.
It wasn't that great, you know. I mean, I'd rather had regular moonshine, something that knocked my dick in the dirt instead of that, you know, Jolly Rancher.
The
Jolly.
best tasting flavor, though, man. A dude made some what was it that with that pina colada. Yeah, it's sweet.
I just threw up in my mouth.
We had redneck girls out here making snow cones with that stuff.
Oh shit!
Oh, God, I bet that was in the
We need to go to Texas.
Yeah, no shit.
Did they have rebel flag bikinis on? That's what I want to know.
Yes, some of them.
All right, man.
Ham bones. That's what I'm talking about.
We got to ask you this: your favorite Nashville podcast?
Straight hustling, baby.
He better know who we are.
That's
Oh,
it.
All right,
yeah.
man. That sounds cool, man. We appreciate it. And let us know whenever you get to Nashville, man. We'll get some pictures with you.
Yeah, and drink some of that apple
Definitely.
pie.
I'll be there for a little while Friday night and Saturday morning, but we're headed to Georgia to shoot that video at D Thrash's place in Georgia.
Oh shit, that sounds cool.
Good deal.
Yeah, that sounds like a party.
Hell yeah! Don't get
it's
arrested with
gonna
Gabe.
Yeah.
You and Gabe don't get arrested down there.
I think I got to go solo this time, bro.
All right, man.
All right,
Well,
man.
hey,
Thanks for hooking up with us, man. We appreciate it.
All right,
And,
thank
we'll
you,
be talking
Mike.
to you soon, man.
Yeah, take it easy, baby.
Yeah, appreciate y'all too, man. Keep doing what y'all do.
Thanks, man.
All right, Warren.
All right, that's the show. Mike Manik from Muddy Water, Texas.
Oh yeah, he's a mud bug. Hell yeah, we got to go down there and meet us some mud bugs.
He's out there hustling, doing his thing, man. He's got a
Oh,
whole bunch
yeah.
of shit going on.
He's a busy fella.
Working, singing,
no
three
wonder,
kids.
No wonder it took us
fishing.
15 times to get the interview.
Yeah, he's a busy guy, man.
Yeah,
He's busy.
shit. I wish I was that busy. No, no, I don't. I'm glad I'm not.
They're doing a lot of good things,
Yeah.
man. And making sure he makes it to church on Sunday.
Yeah,
Maybe you should learn that.
maybe.
Yeah.
But, you know.
So y'all go out there and check him out. Check out his live stuff on Facebook. That's cool. He's got a lot of stuff out there where he's interacting with the fans, getting
Yeah.
out there and asking questions. I see he's got a lot of fans in Australia
Yeah.
sending them messages on there. So maybe he'll get out there soon.
Yeah, and you know, for all you fans that like to rub one out on them videos, don't do it.
Why do I have you on here? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's not that kind of video, people.
All right. So shit. So you found out what's the most redneck thing he ate. Found out a lot of cool stuff about him.
Don't eat possum, people. It's just you know,
Roadkill.
yeah. You know, 2-day-old possum off the side of the road is not. I mean, if we're naked and afraid, maybe.
Shit.
Maybe that's a maybe. That's a fucking maybe, too. That's a big maybe. You know, 15 days in, I'm grubbing on it, but you know, yeah.
So we'll be looking for his new album. He'll be out there jamming with his band. Be out there working with Damn It Boy Records. So that's cool, right out here in Tennessee. So we always got to give them some love. They're out here doing their thing. And
Yeah, and big shout out to Gabe. Stay out of the bars.
yep, you're gonna have to bail you out soon. Sounds like Gabe.
Sounds like you know we got Grumpies down here in Nashville, so she'll get him out.
So shit, everybody go out there, check our website out, straighthustling.com, STR8HUSTLIN.com, and be checking us out. We got some cool interviews, some more stuff coming.
Oh yeah, big interviews. You know, big people, big stars, man. You know we're on the rise, baby.
And that one fan of Mike, please come back.
Yeah, we're looking for my fan. The only one fan we have, or I have.
So we're gonna get out of here. If you ain't hustling, you ain't living.
Peace.
Redneck, want some, get some. Redneck, really want the job done. Redneck, my blood in my bones and the twang of my tone and every word of my song. Redneck, want some, get some. Redneck, really want the job done. Redneck, my blood in my bones and the twang of my tone and every word of my song. Though hell yeah, got some red on my neck and you can bet good whiskey I'm as real as it gets. I got a big red truck, fly a big old flag, and the redneck nation, they got my bag. I kill a couple ducks, I cook my own shine. You know we wear gray all down my bloodline. I'm a legend in the woods, that's where I stay. I gotta keep my song hanging on my gate. I got a 22 rifle by my hog pins, and yeah, I still spit without my dip in. Got some blood on my boots from a kill last year, and a good bone knife from the horns of that deer. I'm a backwood baller, being on the waller. You can find me in the pines, getting turned in the holler. I'm a redneck son, it's my way of life. I'm living good
redneck. Now what you thought though? Hip hop raised me, I'm a 518 all pro. Stall ho, before you flap your trap, do some research. Boondock King, shamrocks on the t-shirt. Feet first shine, got your boy walking sideways, chilling with the bear, cleaning deer up in the driveway. I stay laced up, hip hop redneck. Country strong, stay strong, Candy-O coming next.
GA, my home state where them dogs play. Yeah, it's red clay, no cliche, no play. I second what Troy say. City folks like, really, what did he say? Fact is, they done let me in. A wild redneck getting drunk with my kin. That can write a little bit with a pad and a pen. So turn the beat up, cuz, and let the party begin.
Redneck, want some, get some. Redneck, really want the job done. Redneck, in my blood and my bones, and the twang of my tone, and every word of my song. Redneck, want some, get some. Redneck, really want the job done. Redneck, in my blood and my bones, and the twang of my tone, and every word of my song.
Sipping on a blue flame burning beverage, got me tripping looking at the sky. Heavens, rednecks living in the woods is a blessing, but some of these rapping rednecks need lessons. It ain't for everybody, you gotta love it so much you can't keep from thinking of it. Love it like the girl in your life, and love it like a jacked up truck when it's running just right. Love it like the brand new tires that just rolled up in a big brown truck. You gotta love it like we love mud, and some love to smoke bud and drink bud.
I do.
It's a lifestyle that we all living, made for the country and the city is a prison. Respect is earned around here, it ain't given. Living off the grid is my lifelong mission.
Kid cop spit fans hooked to the stink bait. Tight lines catfishing in my think tank. Mustard on my taters and bust them up like sling blade. They mostly washed up and they sucking like a sink drain. Whether a flat bottom or a pontoon boat, I'ma get where I'm going, y'all sink where I float. Homie, it's no baloney, believe me, it's no joke. Don't matter the cold weather, I start up with no choke. Hit a buck 100 plus, open sights and no scope. Thinking they can hold me, but trust me, there's no hope. The phonies is no go, your rollers are slow boat. My flow is just so dope, and dirty is no soap. I'm the Lone Star, go hard, step up or go home. I stay aimed